We are live with Jinzo on Underground Wicked Radio. It's just a last minute thing. I said, fuck it. Brand new microphone. I want to interview an artist with some dope fucking bass in his shit. So I hit Jinzo up. Jinzo, man.
What's up?
This is what? Now your fourth interview on Underground Wicked Radio? First video?
Something like that, third or fourth.
I couldn't believe when I checked out that last interview we did 2.5 years ago. I was like, holy shit.
That shit's fucking crazy. Like, we go back, man. We go back.
Fucking time flies, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Time fucking flies, man.
So, Jinzo, man, we're going to start right out with a song, and then we'll kick it into some questions. Well, fuck it. Let's let some people join here first. I'm going to go over to YouTube, see if we got anyone in chat yet.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell did you come up with the name, Jinzo?
It's kind of funny, actually. Well, remember in the last interview, I was talking about, I'm paranoid, schizophrenic, and stuff like that, and I actually decided to take on, the alias of, the man inside of my brain, Jinzo, and shit like that. Fun fact, though, this is kind of funny, Jinzo is also a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
But, I see that. Every time I Google his name, that shit comes up.
Yeah. It's a fun fact, but I guess when you're dealing with schizophrenia and shit like that, you just can't control what the voices say, So he spoke up. He said, "I'm Jinzo."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
that's
nice
great
to meet you. So later on, through my career, I decided to take on the name Jinzo after the man in my head, who apparently wanted to name himself after a Yu-Gi-Oh card uncontrollably, but that's how schizophrenia works.
It's funny he says this.
Another fun fact, though, is when I actually started getting into like the underground like horrorcore scene and shit like that, like when I actually started recording, my original rap name was actually Doobie the Clown.
No shit.
Yep. But it was only very brief, and then I took on the name Jinzo, and that's because of like I said, and it was actually my buddy Wicked J the Fiend, Jim Robinson. He was the one that actually took me up under his wing and really pulled me into the the rap scene and shit like that. And it's because I saw him up on the All Juggalos Facebook page, and I was scrolling down. I just saw him sharing his music, and I hit him up, and we got to talking, and I sent him a video of me rapping, and we just clicked from there. And he basically became my mentor. And he took me in, and taught me everything I know about music, from mixing to just how the game works, all that fucking shit. So shout out to Wicked J. He's a really close friend of mine. Wicked J.
Raz, homie. Take a question.
Yo. All right. If you could do anything in life besides music, what would you do, bro?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm too busy thinking about music all the time.
Shit, I feel you there, brother.
I'd probably just be living a normal life.
What's
Fuck
that?
Normal life shit, man.
What's a normal life?
Right? Work, fucking make money, and fucking struggle, which I already do that anyway, but
right.
Music.
Hell yeah.
Probably married, 10 kids, that normal line.
Fuck that. No.
I hear you, man. I'm going on my second divorce.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, but you'll get a kick out of this, man. I fucking married an Amish girl this time around. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yep. Figured, her being fucking religious and all that bullshit, I wouldn't get hurt. Bullshit. She became a whore.
Oh, God. Normal.
Fucking A, man. Just because they're Amish, they're supposed to be religious. Fuck all that.
Oh, is that all the mic you got there, brother?
Yep.
Oh, that's the fucking snowball right there.
Fucking right.
That's a good mic.
Good shit.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you were speaking on how when you look up Jinzo, it brings up those fucking cards and shit. So when I made Jinzo's first radio drop almost 3 years ago, I used Dragon Ball Z. So we're going to play that, and then we're going to play Coca-Cola. What is this? No. Coco by Jinzo. Why don't you tell us about that song before I cut to it?
What song?
Coco. Fucking old one from you.
Oh, Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Cuckoo is one of the tracks from my very first EP, The Basket Case. And when I wrote it, you know, like I was just kind of clowning with it in all truth. You know, I just wanted to come off with a lot of, you know, lyrical content, you know, some shock value, you know, and just more on the comical side of things, you know, just to show, you know, some of my comedy side to what I can do, you know, other than just brutal fucking lyrics and shit like that or anything depressing.
Hell yeah. We will be right back after this. And this is the radio drop I made for Jinzo before we play Cuckoo.
That's some old ass shit too.
Fucking 2 years ago, man. Almost 3, actually.
Hey, so what's up? I think about it all night. Nobody can ever say it, but I'm not trying. How he likes the Kamehameha.
Old school right here.
Do for you.
When you're listening to djsnickerz and Easy 606 on Underground Wicked Radio, Underground Wicked Radio. Motherfuckers.
Wow, this is fun. Go on, let's do it some more.
No. Whoa, wait a second, God.
Catch me on Facebook, Jordan Doobie Murray, aka Jinzo, and check out Tainted Productions. Whoop, whoop.
Got one thing, I'm my father's son.
Jinzo, Cuckoo.
I can't lie, like I barely ever even listened to this album.
Hey, it's good shit, man.
It's a friendly neighborhood schizo, the legendary Jinzo, the motherfucking weirdo. Call me Mr. Oh No, I'm the type to shoot up the police station, killing motherfuckers like TJ from St. Andreas. I'm a psycho, a criminal mastermind, a prison escapist, a fucking murderess. Die, hi, it's nice to meet you. I come in peace, I'll chop you up and fucking eat you. Let's begin the feast, sipping on the glass of gas and lace it up a vodka. Turn it up, I'm feeling drunk, I spit it hot like lava. Turn your skull into a bar and light it up. I don't give a fuck, you suck, beat you like a drum and bust you up. I'm the illest when I spit it and I know it. I'm the dopest when I shit on the mic, you don't want it. I'm the type to beat my dick off with antifreeze. I might shoot you with a cactus as Zaxby's.
Fucking jacking off with antifreeze, huh?
Fire, walking around hugging people while I'm wrecking barbed wire. I'm a ninja, a samurai, spitting missiles. I'll punch you in your fucking nuts and rip off your nipples. 1, 2, I'm just a motherfucking crazy man. I'll probably chop you in the face like I'm from Japan. I beat the Power Rangers up in a bloody brawl, and that C-3PO looking motherfucker, I killed them all. I have issues, my brain's fucked, I have screws loose. Motherfucker, what are you in with my shrink every day of the week? Fuck your couch, punch you in the mouth, I'm cuckoo. I'm legally insane, I got paperwork to prove it. I'll jump off my zombie unicorn and attack you naked. My style is unfit, I'm on some other shit. I use the blood of a pig when I'm writing my lyrics. Don't goddamn look at me, I'll fucking knock out all your teeth and punch you in the dick until you piss. Bitch, dipshit, why you mugging me? You got a problem? I'm trouble, bust you up like a bubble to solve them. Open your ears, follow me and listen carefully. Murder is good, so is drugs, rape, and robbery. So check it out, my brain is fucked up as normal. Oftenly, I like to jack off the stuff until my dick is numb. Jinzo, the schizo, I'm fucking loco. And axe in your butthole for fucking with a juggalo. Voices in my dome, I'm a little bit weird. Vanquish you with a black cameo wave and make you disappear. I have issues, my brain's fucked, I have screws loose. Motherfucker, what are you in with my shrink every day of the week? Fuck your couch, punch you in the mouth, I'm cuckoo. Dick, I hear voices, they talk to me. I grab that chainsaw, I start to kill its breed. Walking around through town, dressed up like a clown, and I'm bloody with a big stupid smile, cause I think it's funny. Fresh from the psycho ward, fag. I'm the type to put you inside of a body bag. I'm nasty like syphilis, spitting syllables, a walking fucking pestilence. Yes, I'm terrible, so motherfucking raw. That's me, uncut, uncensored, you're a pussy. I'll scramble up your fucking brain with a spatula. I'll kick you in the mosh pit of death like I was from Sparta. Count Dracula, I sip on blood like it was water. Got your motherfucking dome like a Harlem Globetrotter. Harry Potter, I put evil spells on you. I play your gobble voodoo and murder your crew and your family too. I have issues, my brain's fucked, I have screws loose. Motherfucker, what are you in with my shrink every day of the week? Fuck your couch, punch you in the mouth, I'm cuckoo. Lyrical asshole, best as they come though. Didn't venom, Mr. Rhythm, hit them with a KO. I'll blow your brains out and bathe in your particle. Look up the article of the madman in the paper. You're a hater and a sissy, I'll split your fucking wig in half if you test me. I'm crazy, yet I'm that stupid ill. Got a voice inside my head, and the only thing it says is kill. I'll bust a nut and your fucking mac and cheese. Peeping on you in the bathroom, I see you pee. Every morning when I wake up, I'm snuggled with your mom, with my dick in her palm. She's an old fat slut with a stretched out butt, but she sucks on my thing so good I can't help but nut. I beat her every day and show her who's boss, and forcefully make her play with my balls. I have issues, my brain's fucked, I have screws loose. Motherfucker, what are you in with my shrink every day of the week? Fuck your couch, punch you in the mouth, I'm cuckoo. I have issues, my brain's fucked, I have screws loose. Motherfucker, what are you in with my shrink every day of the week? Fuck your couch, punch you in the mouth, I'm cuckoo.
That's some
Fuck yeah, man.
shit.
I listened to the lyrics closely this time around. I don't know if I'm gonna let you around my mother. Holy fuck, man! I can picture Jinzo jacking off with the antifreeze now. Fucking A.
It's crazy because like,
we got somebody.
To, a lot of the newer shit I've done. Like you can actually hear, the time skip between now and then. And I've become so much more doper since songs like, Cuckoo and shit like that. Like a lot of the new shit I've been putting out is like absolutely mind blowing compared to that.
We're gonna be playing some new shit here too. I just set an invite to somebody to get on. I got new questions, Jinzo. I went and made a new set, so these are gonna be new ones for you.
Oh, nice.
So homie, man, do you have any doubts in your mind that your music will be bigger in the underground someday than it is now?
I never have doubts, ever. Fucking that's like the last thing. Literally, that's like the last thing I ever have. Like every day, I try to keep myself as motivated as possible. And even if I ever do like start having any doubts at all, I just go back and I look at everything I've done within a short amount of time. I mean, just within, like, I started doing shows last year, and the very first show I did was last year on April Fool's Day. And since then, I've already done 2 shows at the estate. I've done a show at the Masquerade, and now I'm going back to the Masquerade to open up for Lex the Hex Masters, Axe Murder Boys, and fucking Scum.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh, I got all sorts of shit. I won the Natural Born Killers contest. I've done songs with Lex. I've done songs with Scum. I've done songs with Gruesome. All sorts of motherfuckers. We got some shit coming out with Mars. A lot of cool fucking shit, So I never have a doubt in anything, man, because if I just go back and look at everything I've done and everything I've accomplished in a small amount of time, from being on Fago Lovers to all Juggalos, Juggalo News, all sorts of shit. Absolutely. I have no doubts.
Speaking of, man, I got to find your song with Lex the Hex Master. I may have to pull it up on the radio server so we can find it up there on YouTube so we can play that. So, Razman, take another question. I'm waiting for somebody to join us. I got someone coming on. Jinzo didn't know was going to pop on, but I talked him into hopping on. This fucker's busy all the time, so take a question.
All right, Jinzo. If you could perform at any city in the world, what city would you pick and why?
Detroit.
Why Detroit?
Man, that's the home of Juggalos right there.
Fucking right it is.
Straight up. That's the home of Juggalos, man. Like, fucking by far, yeah.
Where in Detroit do you want to play? Do you know any name of the venues out there?
In all truth, I don't know shit.
Don't feel bad, man. I've interviewed a lot of artists from there. They've told me names of the fucking venues. I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a question. How long did it take you to get enough confidence to share your music with like people and trying to get fans, a fan base?
In all truth, I've never really suffered stage fright or anything like that. I mean, the second, I like literally how it went down. Like I started recording just on a fucking PS3 webcam and a fucking shitty laptop on Audacity. And I was hyped as fuck to even release that, just since day one. you know, just rap is just something I've always loved doing. I've always been very open. I've always, you know, I go out in public in front of a bunch of people I don't even fucking know and just sit there and just spit and just fucking rap it, you know, and I get people that just walk over to me, you know, and they're just like, dude, that's fucking dope, you know, and shit like that. So, I mean, it didn't really take me long at all to, you know, be confident about what I do.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just all natural for me.
We're going to cut to another song while I'm waiting for this person because I'm going to ask you a question while they're on. All right. We are going to play Monster in Your Ear.
Yeah.
Tell us about this song before I cut over.
It's just another track, you know, I just laid it down, you know, it was just something just fucking hardcore for the juggalos to like. And I actually got asked that question in the last interview, and it was kind of inspired a little bit after, you know, the living with you know, schizophrenia and stuff like that. So I just took like a really serious matter and I turned it into something that was just comical, hardcore for the juggalos to like. And fun fact, the vocal mix down was done by my producer Z4R, and they actually traveled from the USA to Germany. So that song was mixed and mastered in Germany.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. All right. We'll be right back after this. Jinzo, Monster in Your Ear.
Oh, we're still live right now?
Oh, yeah. We're still live. Not like the radio, man. We got to turn it up. It's your intro.
Monsters in my brain, monsters in my ear. I'm so fucking insane, yeah, I don't know what to do. What are you supposed to do when they control you? Cause all that you hear is the monster in your ear. Monsters in my brain, monsters in my ear. I'm so fucking insane, yeah, I don't know what to do. What are you supposed to do when they control you? Cause all that you hear is a monster in your ear. I'm an abominated, hated, maniacal fucking beast. Monster in my earlobe telling me to feast on your liver. Fuck your mother, bitch, I killed her. You quiver at the sight of a real serial killer. I'm realer and iller than any other basket case. I kill people, I'm evil with pain on my face. Voices inside of my cranium, I'm harder than titanium, raining havoc with a magnum. I kill shit with slit wrist, addicted to slaughter. A satanic sadist, I go weep shit and laughter as I black out, blood in my mouth, rolling around in particles. Show you what I'm about when I got you like an animal. Cannibalistic, ballistic, I'm psycho, a misfit, imbalanced in my brain, a motherfucking schizo. Jinzo, passing out slip ropes, I'll fuck you in the butthole with a butcher knife, no homo. Monsters in my brain, monsters in my ear. I'm so fucking insane, yeah, I don't know what to do. What are you supposed to do when they control you? Cause all that you hear is the monster in your ear. Monsters in my brain, monsters in my ear. I'm so fucking insane, yeah, I don't know what to do. What are you supposed to do when they control you? Cause all that you hear is a monster in your ear. What the hell are you supposed to do when they harass you non-stop, making your temper pop, annoying you, frustrating you and making you feel so fucking morbid? If it's not anger, it's depression. If you're abuseless, I express it through homicidal murder tracks. I'll kill you in real life, assault you with an axe as I cram it in between your fucking ass cheeks at a crooked angle. I'm vicious, malicious, I equal danger. I spit the wicked shit, suck my dick, I'm venomous, murderous, presumptuous, nefarious, rambunctious. You're fucking around with a killer who don't give a damn. Stab your esophagus, show the demon that I am. Pentagram flipped upside down like the cross, slaughtering the innocent until I'm underground like cops. I execute my victims with precision. I black out, nothing but red in my vision. Monsters in my brain, monsters in my ear. I'm so fucking insane, yeah, I don't know what to do. What are you supposed to do when they control you? Cause all that you hear is the monster in your ear. Monsters in my brain, monsters in my ear. I'm so fucking insane, yeah, I don't know what to do. What are you supposed to do when they control you? Cause all that you hear is the monster in your ear.
Good shit. Where is this person that's supposed to hop on? Razman, take a question. I'm going to hop off of Facebook real quick.
All right, Jinzo, what's your favorite song from your own discography?
Like my favorite, like, oh, you gotta elaborate that better. That's a big word, buddy.
What's your favorite song from all the songs you've done?
Oh God, Shit. In all truth, probably losing my mind, and that's the shit I did with TJ Freak. That shit goes hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
That or Dead Body Love with Easy 606. Those two motherfuckers go hard.
What
one
was
we
that
just
called?
Monster Hunter is definitely in the top 5 though.
The one with TJ Freak. Do I have that one?
That one, there's like 3 songs I did with TJ. We got Losing My Mind, Tyrant, Night Terror, fucking all sorts of dope shit, man.
I'll be a son of a bitch. I don't think I have any of those.
Oh shit. Oh, shout out to TJ, by the way.
We're gonna have to update. Yeah, I can play some of his. I'm gonna take a question. Actually, Raz, take another one. This person is gonna be joining us in a second. I want to take this question when they hop on.
Here's a nice deep one for you, bro. If you could choose a charity to donate part of your sales to, what charity would it be and why?
Ooh. Like donate my cells to?
Yeah, part of
music sales from your music.
Oh, like music cells. Like what would I donate it to? Alzheimer's.
Why is that?
My grandmother died of Alzheimer's.
Good shit.
And we were very
well, not good shit, but yeah. Good that you donate to them.
Oh yeah.
All right. I guess I'll take a question while waiting for this fool to hop on. So, how did you go about getting contacts with other artists for collabs and mastering your songs? Or do you master your own songs?
I can mix and master my own songs, but I just don't really like to because I'm just a lazy fuck, so I usually just have producers do it. And plus, in all truth, I'm a little bit insecure with my own mixing and mastering, so I just put it in the hands of other people, and I just trust them with it.
Gotcha. Before you take the rest of this, I got another question for you, man. What do you think of the label that you're on? Like, how are they helping you out? Are they helping you out pretty good? Wicked Tendency Records?
Oh, Wicked Tendency's fucking great, man. That's home.
Fuck yeah. What's your take on that, Tim?
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, Jinzo.
Hell yeah. We got the owner of Wicked Tendency Records on here.
Oh yeah.
William.
Ninja. Look, Ninja, at least I know in an interview behind closed doors and shit, you're saying good shit about us, bro.
I didn't even know you were here.
You're my motherfucking Jinzo.
I gotta humbly thank you for bringing me on to Wicked Tendency, man. Like, I have no regrets with signing on this motherfucker. And even after my contract's expired, don't worry, I'll be re-signing that motherfucker because Wicked Tendency is home. This is a place to be. Absolutely love.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, Tim, I was going through some interviews with Jinzo. Apparently, I interviewed him almost 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Nice.
He's been down on the radio for a long time.
Nice.
Razman, take a question. We're going to cut to another song.
Hey, Jinzo, if you could collab with any artist from any genre, mainstream or underground, who would you collab with?
Eminem.
Oh, God. Yeah. Why Eminem?
That's my idol, man. That's my idol.
Lyrical mastermind, bro.
Yeah, he is. Gotta give him that. I wish he'd go back to his old school shit, though.
Look, I'll tell you what. Eminem's old school shit, all the way back in the fucking beginning, all the way in the beginning. Infamous, all that shit.
Hell yeah, that's a dope ass fucking album.
Shit, bro. That's where I really like Eminem. I like him in that Infamous shit. You know, and he started doing the shady EPs. He did all right, bro, but I think he went a little too far. You know what I mean?
The very first rap album I ever actually listened to was the Marshall Mathers LP. The first, not the second one, but the first one, of course. And that shit's just what got me just glued to hip hop, you know, and fucking, you know, mentally ill from Amityville, accidentally kill your family still. That's good fucking shit. You know, fucking
comments on live chat over on YouTube. Easy606 says, "What's good, fuckface?" And then he said, "Tim's one ugly mofo."
Hey, look, Easy, you ain't doing much better yourself, bro, but we still love you.
trying to smoke my e-cig here. Fucking choking me up. All right, we're going to cut to another song. We're going to play
Colorado
Killing
Dubs.
Animal.
See us.
Colorado Dubs.
Fuck yeah. Tell us about this song,
Jinzo.
Which song is it?
Serial Killer Animal.
Oh, Serial Killing Animal. That is from my Mr. Maniacal EP, and I want to say it's like track 3-ish, but don't quote me on that. That's just some more, that's just some of my more grimy, hardcore, aggressive Jinzo style right there,
Yeah. I'll be right back.
On a lot.
Poison inside of my brain, straight to range to relay on cocaine, thinking about the blood rain, living with this pain, hearing everything the voices have to say. Eyes are hazy, looking lazy, I'm crazy, chopping up these body parts, mutilating babies, no safety, nobody safe, bullet holes in your face, your brain particles are tasty like chocolate cake, knick-knack, patty, breakfast at you like a frog, I'll turn your fucking head off and bounce it like a ball, I'm chasing boys walking through the fog, rolling a bloody pipe, from other separate cranium, covered up in dog bites. Murderous delight, call it Bloody Sunday. Yes, I'm shooting up the church of Friday night and fucking up the bread boy. No hospital can contain me, I'm out of control. Everybody dies when they fuck with Jinzo. I'm a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer. A motherfucking killer, cat killer, a schizo, a motherfucking loon, a motherfucking cannibal, serial killer, a 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 motherfucking killer, cat killer, a schizo, a motherfucking loon, a motherfucking cannibal, serial killing animal. Chainsaw, give it up, you're about to tear shit up, body parts flying as a motherfucking chop them up, blended all directions, I'm erecting as I'm killing motherfuckers in the name of Satan, serial killing animal, Hannibal Lecter, a fucking murderous mammal, I'm spitting ammo as I'm slaying fuckers. Cocksucker, you die, see the rage in my eyes as I take your fucking life tonight. Leave you brainless, nameless, I have no shame. Devious in every way, you sit in the brain. Untamed, unholy, blow me. Get on your fucking knees and suck me off as I cut you slowly. Razor blades, I'm drinking blood infested with AIDS. All you bitches got to feel my pain, here's a band-aid. Switch blade to your face as I stab it through. Feel my hate like my penis when it penetrates. I'm a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer. A killer, a motherfucking killer, cat killer, a schizo, a motherfucking loon, a motherfucking cannibal, serial killing animal. I'm a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer, a killer, a motherfucking killer, cat killer, a schizo, a motherfucking loon, a motherfucking cannibal, serial killing animal.
Fuck yeah. So, Tim, man, why don't you ask Jinzo a question? We got you up on. By the way, Tim says you're, or not Tim, Easy606 says you're a bully. That really hurts.
Oh, poor guy.
Easy. Did we lose Jinzo?
Easy should hop up here on the fucking interview.
We might have lost Jinzo, bro.
That's what I'm thinking.
No way.
It looks to me like
we lost Jinzo. I'm going to cut to some music until he comes back. We're back.
I'm alright. I feel like I'm a rocket bottom. Please don't help me problems. Feel like I'm a man.
Oh, there he is. There's that funny looking guy.
All right, I guess we're not cutting this some music. Jinzo was back.
Yeah, the internet kicked me off.
I don't hear him, but I see him. There he is. All right, Tim, you take a question for Jinzo.
Oh, a question for Jinzo.
Yeah.
All right, bro. All right. I don't know. I ask this guy 1,000 questions all the time. He's one of my artists. You know what I mean? I got one for you. I got one for you.
There you go.
Without giving anybody too much, what is the next power play for Jinzo for 2018? We don't want to give away the whole secret, but what's the next power play?
My goal is to simply just keep growing, brother.
Yeah. Are you looking at attempting to do? I know there's some restrictions that me and you have talked about that we just, that's between us, but are those restrictions going to allow you to maybe make a couple out of state shows throughout this year, or is that going to be the 2019 power play with the label?
It definitely won't be this year that I'll be able to leave out of state because, well, I'll be straight up. I'm on probation, So
hey, it happens to the best of us, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? You just got to keep your head clean now. Keep your fucking nose clean, bro.
Oh, yeah. Next year, though, I am totally down for a tour, which, by the way, that's what I've been trying to contact you about, but we got to talk about that on a one-on-one discussion.
I feel you. So, I mean, I know myself personally kind of tied into the question I asked Jinzo. I mean, I run Wicked Tendency Records and whatnot. I know myself personally, I've got massive goals for 2018. We've got a fucking team here. And I mean, a team, bro. Jinzo, I don't know if you've looked at the size of the team lately, bro.
It's growing.
Not just our artists, man, but the basis around everything, man. With the radio, with picking up a promotion company on the side. There's a lot of stuff going on, bro. Like, I think amping everything up for this year is what we're after. And 2019, I'm gonna hit a 2-leg fucking tour. I'm gonna send half of us out on one leg. I'm gonna send the other half out on another leg, and we're gonna go kill the fucking country, bro.
Yeah, 2019. I'm totally game. I can finally do it, man.
That's where I'd like to see Jinzo on the road with me, man.
Oh yeah. Down as fuck.
Speaking of Tim, why don't you speak on Zen merchandise?
Oh, Zen freaking merchandising. You know what? Those are my buddies, man. For anybody out there that's actually watching right now, this guy right here came from Zen Merchandising. Zen Merchandising is actually the sponsor for Wicked Tendency Records, tied in with Underground Wicked Radio, tied in with, we're tied in. If y'all are artists out there, y'all make sure you hit up that Zen Merchandising page, man, because I'll tell you what, this man has done wonders for me. Not just, he's my sponsor, so of course I get some massive fucking discounts, but let me tell you like this, is that any of you that are artists out there, hit him up and mention this record label, mention Wicked Tendency Records, and it'll blow your mind, like what kind of deals you'll really get, man. This guy is in the business of finding the cheapest prices out there, and when I say the cheapest prices out there, I mean like this guy goes out and finds the cheapest prices out there.
Oh, yeah.
You won't beat it anywhere you look.
Shit, I'll definitely have to check that shit out.
That actually
check him out though. He's at facebook.com/Zen Merchandising. Go over there, give his page a like. If y'all are tied into artists and the artist community, like I know a lot of us do, Snickers, you're tied in on the radio. Raz, I know you do some rapping on the side. I know you do your thing. I see you in that networking chat that we got going on, bro. All of you that are tied into artists, share the word about Zen Merchandising. This guy, he's wonderful, man, and he does anything you want to print on, from flyers to shirts to beer koozies to fucking hats to hoodies to fucking the little wrist bracelets. He does charms. He does pretty much anything that you as an artist would want. He offers package deals. He offers single deals on shirts. He offers pretty much anything that you could want. You hit him up, talk to him about it, and he will accommodate.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me. Fucking I got a show coming up February 13th, and if we have any more Wicked Tendency shirts in an XL, I could use one so I can rock it on stage.
Yep. I got you, bro. Send me that address to where you're at.
This shit.
Raz, homie, take a question.
Huh? All right. Before I do it, we need to try to get Jinzo up in that network track too. I know that'd be some great exposure for him.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Jinzo, what is your biggest childhood dream And did you give up on the dream, or are you still chasing it?
Still chasing it. I've always just wanted to be a rapper.
Hell yeah, bro. Should I dig that?
Hey, when you catch that dream, it's time to expand on another one. You know what I mean?
Hey, in a sense, I did catch it. You know, I wanted to grow up to be a rapper, and I grew up to be a rapper. You know, it's a fucking dope one too.
Right,
Jinzo.
Hell yeah.
If there was one word you could use to explain your experience so far making music, what would it be?
Wonderful.
That's a good question.
Wonderful.
Why
That's
wonderful?
Well, I just love music. I love doing it. You know, it's just something that I just love doing, and that's just the only fucking word I could just put forward is wonderful. I mean, yeah, it's had its backlashes as too. You know, it's had its backlashes too. I mean, because of music. I mean, yeah, I've lost friends, I've lost family, shit like that. You know, and I've lost money, but you know, other than that, I mean, it's all fucking worth it. You know, because I love the music scene. I love being a part of it. I enjoy all of it, from the good to the bad, the struggling, the love I get, you know, just all of it in general. I love it all.
So tell me this, Jinzo. What would you say to, you know, some of these newer artists coming out? And I mean, I think about this all the time because I'm a record label, you know what I mean? We sign people, we put people out there. What advice would you give to that newer artist, that younger artist that's coming into the scene, but not just the scene? I'm talking about the music scene, like the show life, all of that. What is the best advice you'd give them? Because we all know there's snakes in the grass. We all know that people will tell you what you want to hear to get you to do what they want. You know what I mean? So what would be your biggest thing? Because I know that shit's intimidating. So, I mean, what would be your biggest advice to them?
I actually, believe it or not, I get a lot of people that hit me up asking that question. A lot of people that's just starting out, you know, and I'm always very straightforward with them. Of course, I'm respectable about it. But one thing I like to tell new artists, you know, is like, for one, I always believe that first things first, before you start concentrating on investing and making good professional sounding music, first things first is you have to improve you as a lyricist. You know, definitely. Craft, you know, if you're releasing stuff that's really whack, then no disrespect to nobody, but if it's clearly whack, you can't be in denial with yourself and convince yourself that it's dope, because then you're going to lead yourself to believe that you don't need no improvement. I think
So do you think, real quick, let me pause you on that. So do you think that okay, say me as a starting out rapper, I mean, do you think that I should take the opinion of my homies and those people that are really close to me when we're talking about your music's dope, homie? Or should I be taking the word from other people out there outside my friend circle? Because I know sometimes my friend circle can just tell me, you know what I mean? It's dope, homie, because they don't want to hurt my feelings. You know what I mean?
I try not to take stuff. I try not to take advice from people like that, you know, like homies and stuff like that, because I know most of the time they're just going to come off with a biased opinion.
Sure, and it's no disrespect to the homie, but I mean, really, that's something to think about.
Oh yeah, I prefer my criticism and feedback, you know, from people that, you know, don't know who I am and stuff like that, because they have a more honest, outspoken opinion.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
I like to take in that feedback and let it sink in my brain like a sponge. And there's not even no offense behind it or nothing. You know, like I actually enjoy very much when people come to me and they point out some of my flaws, you know, and explain what they think I can do better. Because without people like that, how am I supposed to? Because I know I'm dope, but regardless of how dope anybody is, you know, there's an infinite level that, you know, you can always reach. You know, regardless of how dope you are, you can always be dope.
Agreed.
Sure.
I think we shouldn't ever stop expanding on that.
And that's my advice to, like, you know, like newer artists and stuff like that, is improve the craft. And when you're finally lyrically in fit, that's when you need to start investing. Get yourself a decent laptop, you know, just a normal, just a good sounding USB mic. You know, it's a good start.
Don't record into your laptop microphone, please.
No.
Exactly. And it don't even have to be like an expensive mic, you know, just like my very first good microphone I ever got was the Audio Technica, and it was just a USB mic, but it had damn good quality, you know, and it was like $50. You know, invest a little bit, you know, find people, you know, watch YouTube videos, learn how to mix and master, or just hire people to do it for you. Invest. you know. Right. But first, always get that skill down. Like, you got to be lyrically in fit before you even think about investing and actually stepping into the big world, you know, with the rest of us lyrical cats out there.
And which I think is actually great advice, because, I mean, look, man, if we want to get serious about it, there's 1,000 cats in every state that want to rap. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I think that it's important
to stay humble and motivated at the same time.
Sure. No, agreed. You know, and I think that for all of them starting out, don't let the scene get you down, because, you know, the scene, man, when you talk about the scene, you know, it goes a lot further than just your studio. You know what I mean? It goes a lot further than just your city. If you actually get out there and you're actually doing stuff, you know, that shit gets real. It gets real when you hit the road and you're in a whole nother fucking state and shit, man. I'll tell you what, shit gets real fast.
Sure. Easy 606. Take the question.
Oh, what up, Easy? Look at that ugly mug.
Shit, where's G at?
There we go. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, Tim. Don't hate me.
Anyways, though, yeah, I mean, I don't think that. Don't let the scene intimidate you. For all you people that are new up in that shit, don't let it intimidate you, man. Because like I said, it gets real intimidating when you leave your own fucking state. It gets real intimidating when you're wondering how you're going to buy that next cheeseburger so you can make it to the next day, to the next show. You know what I mean? It gets real when you've rolled 1,000 miles and you're 2,000 miles away from home and your motherfucking ride breaks down and you don't know what the fuck you're going to do. You know what I mean?
Cheers.
Like, it gets much more real than just your local scene, you know?
I haven't been on tour yet, but I'm 110% ready. But I can tell you the most scariest thing I've done so far, because I've only performed in local places around Georgia. But the most scariest thing I've experienced so far was my first show. And I wasn't expecting it because, like, at the very beginning of this interview, you know, like I was explaining how I've never had stage fright and stuff like that. My very first show actually went super well. I fucking killed it. But self-consciously, I was like, damn. Like, holy fuck, you know? But, you know, I just toughed it out. I murdered it. And just like that, I adapted within a matter of seconds.
Right. Yeah. Well, and that's what you got to do, man.
So Easy really had a question for you.
Different than just standing in the parking lot and rapping, you know, like there's something about when your music is on the speakers behind you and you're holding a microphone, you know, it's a different feel, you know, because anybody could just stand in the parking lot, you know, and just spit some fucking bars, you know, in front of a crowd. But when you're holding the microphone and you got the speakers behind you, it's a lot more different because you got weight on your shoulders because it's a full-blown show. If you fuck up, then you fuck up and you're going to look like an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Easy 606. Take that question, man.
All right, let me clear my throat a little bit here. But Jinzo, since we are necrophiliacs and people seem to know that we are necrophiliacs, what dead female, she's got to be dead, it can be any type of person, but as long as they're dead, what dead female are you going to smash?
Oh, shit.
Repeat all that again because I couldn't hear over the music at the beginning.
Okay. I said, since we're necrophiliacs and people seem to know that, I want to know what dead chick of anything, any dead chick at all, would you smash?
I don't know, man.
It has to be somebody that's passed. It could be anybody.
Fuck.
The heat is on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because
he's thinking.
He said, "Damn, there's a lot of sexy dead bitches out there. What the fuck can he say?"
Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't know, but that's a good question.
Hey.
Tap them all.
Yeah.
Tap them all. So what you said?
He can't pick just one, Easy. He can't pick just one. He's just sick like that, bro.
Speaking of, we're gonna play Jinzo Dead Body Love featuring Easy 606.
Oh, this
guys,
fucking
both of you tell us about this song.
Well, I'll let Jinzo
What do you
go.
think, Easy?
Let Jinzo go first. It's his track.
That track's fresh. I dig it.
Were we answering questions about the track?
Yep. Dead Body Love. Oh. Tell us about this, man.
Well, me and Easy got together on this track, you know, and we laid down some fucking brilliant fucking utensil. In my opinion, you know, this is definitely one of my most favorite Jinzo tracks, you know, which I've actually stated earlier. This is definitely within the top 5 is Dead Body Love. And I feel like the concept behind it, like it was definitely, you know, very creative, and we definitely fucking smashed it, you know, like I chopped it up super fast, you know, and then he came in and he sounded grimy and raw as fuck, you know, and just all together we created an abominated fucking piece of raw fucking nasty dope shit, you know.
Speaking of Easy, I paid for this collab because I wanted to hear these two on a track. Like, I had to have had this shit from my radio. I paid for another collab, but I don't think it happened. Did it, Easy?
That dude's a bullshitter, bro. Like, I've hit that dude up on a random occasion. He's like, I'll have you one in a week. I'll have it to you next week. I'll have it to you next week.
Like that.
So do it with fucking Jinzo, man. Let's see another Jinzo, an Easy 606 song.
I'm down.
If he wants it, he can have it.
I'm down, brother. Let's do it. I'll hit you up with something.
I paid for the fucking collab, and I say it's Jinzo's. He wants to fuck around, man. It's been over a month and a half. I've been waiting for this shit.
Shit, I'll
let him have it.
Dope before this week is up.
There you go. Let him have it. Yeah. That dude, like I said, that other dude ain't about. He's not about business, man.
Well, there you go.
Good shit.
Hey, there you go. There's your snakes in the grass.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, another Jinzo because they're out there.
Coming. So Easy, what do you think of this song? I've never heard you so fucking.
I think it turned out dope, man. Dude definitely did his thing on it. I like how, you know, he's got a completely different sound than I do, so they kind of mesh well together. I like the concept. It was something different for me to do. It was a different type of beat for me to do. So all around, man, I think it turned out all good.
We're going to play this song, Easy 606 and Jinzo, Dead Body Love.
I love you, now love me too. I've been watching you for a long time, girly. Hello, cheeky chick, it's time. Let me bend you over and put my dick in your behind. Black candles, scented like cinnamon, to get you all in the mood. Pretty corpse grip handles, cause you're a couple more pounds. I'm hellbound, we can put together now when I die one day. But for now, eat the booty like pie, even though your lights out. Take you out, pull your panties to the side, put my dick in your dead vagina and put you on the inside. Then tie on the television, so I'm fucking your dead body with tentacles and masturbating. Busting and moving my hips, pumping my dick in your dead pussy lips. It feels so good, have you? The feel in my chest, I love you. Tingling in my dick, I love you. Got my hands on your breast, yeah. Your vagina's so cold, but I can warm it up, yeah. With a lighter or two, and then I put it in and we start to fuck. I'm harder than fuck, I'm harder than fuck, I'm harder than fuck, I'm harder than fuck. I see you, but you don't see me. I love you. I play with your hair, I play with your hair, I play with your hair, I play with your hair. Nobody can love you the way that I do. I love you. Dead body. I'm harder than fuck, I'm harder than fuck, I'm harder than fuck, I'm harder than fuck. I see you, but you don't see me. I love you. Dead body. I play with your hair, I play with your hair, I play with your hair, I play with your hair. Nobody can love you the way that I do. I love you.
dead body. That dead body love, and you know I'm a super freak between the sheets, busting skeets, making dead pussies leak. Oh no, the body's starting to turn. I'm ripping up her guts when I super with this word. I'm a sick man, a necro fucking Philiac, leaving dead bitches jaws full of this nutsack. Amen. Please say a prayer for me. I turn into a different entity when I smoke this drink. I blaze. So now we pick a body, dig the bitch up to make sure that she's a hottie. She got that little body that makes me so hard. See, sticking my dick in every hole on her body. I'm in love with this dead broad. I'm not gonna front it. I see is when I spark up this blood. So here we go. Time to light it up. So spark
up this blunt so I can kill this fucking cunt.
Hey.
Oh shit, I think Snickers done froze up.
That's what I thought. It sounded like it cut off there for a minute.
Oh, I think we lost him.
I think we lost him.
Hell.
I was gonna lose the host.
All right, how do you lose the host? How does that happen?
How are we still running?
Bad DJ, bad.
Bad DJ.
Because the hangouts will keep going as long,
Right.
It'll just keep rolling even without the host.
Yup.
As long as someone's attached to it.
Yeah.
How's he gonna call back in if he's the host though?
It'll let you click back in.
Oh, okay.
I'm
still new to do this whole little format, so
we used to do this shit all the time, and like there'd be fucking 8 people in here, and people would just leave and come and go and come and go.
fucking call lasts for 3 days.
Right.
Oh yeah, we used to have like fucking calls on here, man. Everybody would just call them bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here he is.
I got myself a fucking cigarette.
He's got some janky ass internet up there, so.
Yeah, the only time I can smoke in my studio is whenever I'm doing shit on live or on broadcast. Rest of the time I have to go outside too.
Yeah, we don't allow smoking in this house because we got a fucking 2-year-old that runs around, so I have to go outside to smoke.
Oh, yeah,
sure.
That's good shit though, man. Good shit.
Yep.
Shit, I quit about 2 years ago when I had my 2-year-old.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me.
I can't wait for this shit.
Coolest shit in the fucking world. I'm gonna show you something cool. This motherfucker right here. This is Wiki the Clown.
Yes.
Fucking back when I was like 18 years old, me and a couple of my friends broke into a haunted house on Halloween night and we stole this shit.
Hey.
Straight up.
It's dope though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right.
He's got some nice fucking detail on him and shit. You know, he's fucking weird. This weird motherfucker.
It's like
so what do you want?
I'm gonna put my tongue in his nose.
Hell yeah.
So what are you working on right now, Jinzo? Tell me about it, bro.
Any tracks I'm working on?
Yeah, what are you working on right now?
Oh fuck.
You always surprise me with shit. You hit my inbox with shit. You always surprise me.
There's actually something really cool going on right now. Me and one of my homies that I rap with, his name's Dubsy. He's a part of Motive Hate and shit like that.
Yeah.
And we're actually doing a fucking rap battle right now. Like no beef or nothing, it's just for fucking fun. But we're actually doing a 3-round rap battle. And we're doing like straight diss tracks, but we're not gonna be releasing them until all 3 rounds are done.
Nice.
And so far we made it past round 1, and I fucking dissed him in a song called Handicap Match, and he came back in a song called Cripple Fight. And the very first words of his mouth, he's like, I bet you sleep with a nightlight and molest your oldest Teddy. So I'm doing a fucking response song called Teddy's Revenge. So it's just a friendly rap battle, and within round 1, we're just keeping it on a 16 bar, hook is optional.
Right.
Round 2 is a 24. round 3 is a solid 32, and we're going to release all the diss tracks together in a collage, and then, you know, let our listeners decide, you know, who wins between Jinzo and Dubsy. And we're literally doing it because we're bored. You know, it's just all fun. You know, that's my homie.
That's actually cool, though, man. I dig it. I dig the hell out of that.
So I don't know if we're still broadcasting or not, but my internet just dropped the fuck out.
This is bad.
I'll check it out, bro.
Still broadcasting.
Unreal, man. Cool. I apologize. I see some people tuning in.
We lost
I'm gonna have to call these motherfuckers, dude. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it's still broadcasting. I'm watching it on my thing right now.
Is it broadcasting? All right,
are you
we're
still
back.
fighting with your damn internet or what?
Man, we called them and called them. I pay fucking $75 a month for 5G internet for the radio, and then we have the main fucking internet just for whatever. And the box just shuts itself off.
Yeah, you were fighting with them like a week and a half ago when we were talking, man.
It's a still on fucking going thing, man. It's bullshit.
That's
so what
crazy.
I missed?
Nothing really. I was just asking Jinzo what he's working on right now.
All right, so
we were all flashing our things on camera while you were gone.
I'm good. I'm not going back to see this.
Yeah.
Don't lie. You know you're gonna go back and check it out later, Snickers.
I mean, if there was peanut butter involved, I might. You know,
there might have been peanut butter. That's the thing. You're gonna have to go see for yourself, bro.
All right, I'm gonna take another question. Hopefully, everybody got to hear most of the song. I don't know when the fuck it cut out. Somebody put no, just no, MD. Commented because the fucking we dropped internet, but whatever. All right, so Jinzo, man, maintaining a successful music takes a lot of work and commitment. How much time do you dedicate towards working on your music?
Oh.
Damn near 24/7.
Fuck yeah. Like,
good job.
What do you do? What do you do for your music? Like writing, getting beats, talking to other artists? What's involved with this?
Literally everything. Talking to other artists, fucking writing nonstop, making just all sorts of collabs, constantly mixing and mastering shit, you know. Just literally all of the above, even talking to venues and shit like that, you know, trying to book shows, shit like that. Like I got another one coming up at the Masquerade, February 13th, opening up for Lex the Hex Master, Axe Murder Boys, and Scum. You know, so I'm constantly on important calls, shit like that, you know, just trying to get everything popping and going and shit like that. So I'm constantly fucking busy with music. It's my life.
Speaking of Lex the Hexmaster, why don't we touch base on the song, the contest you just won?
Oh, yeah. Fucking, I mean, you know, fucking, you know, they had the Natural Born Killers contest. I came up in there, submitted a hot fucking 16, and they just loved it so much they threw me on the fucking track, you know. So I got to do a song with Lex the Hexmaster, for iTunes, fucking damn Fago Lovers promoted that shit, you know. Dynasty was on it, Insane Loke was on it. Shout out to them, you know. I got animated into a fucking cartoon character in the Tarrant card deck. So I mean, it's really fucking cool. It's really cool shit. And they made me look so fucking badass as a cartoon character. Like the second they sent me the Tarrant card, whipping the fucking camera off, you know, I'm just like, dude, that is fucking badass.
We're gonna cut over to this song with Lex the Hexmaster. I'm wishing it would show the tarot card, but I think it shows when the song's playing, so I might have to hold.
It shows all the tarot cards.
Yeah, it does once it starts playing. I'll pull the fucking camera over. All right, we'll be right back. Jinzo, Lex the Hexmaster, Natural Born Killers.
What's up, ninjas?
Actually, I think that's
What's up, ninjas?
fucking,
welcome to Underground Hustling 6663, hosted by your boy, Mr. Ugly. Now, you're going to be fucking with me for the next 78 minutes as we bomb that brand new hot shit from the underground. Now, first track featuring Dynasty, UGH.
I don't know if this is it or not.
Mexican American.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
There.
Man, this server, Jinzo, when me and this girl split up about 2 years ago, when I moved, she asked me what I wanted to take out of the fucking house because I left everything. I took 2 sets of clothes and that radio server on the fucking bus. Ask Easy. He knows. I was buying dollar fucking t-shirts, man, because I didn't give a fuck about my clothes. I just wanted my radio.
Hell
It's
yeah.
real shit. Dedication.
Fucking right. I've had that shit for 9.5 years, that radio server. All right, Razman, why don't you take a question?
All right. Hey, Jinzo, name 10 things you can do with a paperclip.
Paperclip. Last time it was a pencil.
He changed it on me.
Man, he switched it up on me. Paperclip. Okay. I can perform a really painful piercing with it. I could clip it to a piece of paper. I can bend it around, turn it into shapes, and that's 3. Fucking goddamn, I can. I could probably gouge somebody's eyes out with it. I can use it as a toothpick. It's 5. I can
Come on.
I can carve things with it to draw, shit like that.
Show.
I can throw it. I can eat it, but that wouldn't be smart. I can use it to relieve an itch. One more thing. What else can I do? I can what's
its main purpose?
Oh, you already said that one.
Oh, he did. Never mind.
I can put it in my dick hole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That'd be painful, but yeah.
There's your and Easy's next song, man.
You want. It's your paperclip, bro.
Shit to shove in your dick hole.
Yep.
I can fucking hear this now.
Oh, shit.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
Hell no.
Fucking A. You need to make that a song. Shit to shove in your dick hole. Fucking bad to hear that.
Shit, I'd be down to get on that one.
Fuck. All right, so Jinzo, man, maintaining a successful music takes a lot of work, and this is like half of a different question. A lot of work and commitment. Have you lost friends, family, and girlfriends over choosing to make your music?
Yep.
Well, I know.
Mainly relationships.
No more smashing guitars, man. That's all I can say. You're on probation.
Fair enough on that.
Oh, shit. So what does your family think of you making music? Are they supporting this? I know the Juggalo family is, but what about your main family?
Yeah, the Juggalos are always supportive. My mom has always been supportive. I have one cousin of mine that is supportive of my music, and that's because she just so happens to be a juggalette. Other than that, the rest of my family is just a bunch of hypocritical ass fucking, bigots and fucking religious ass motherfuckers that, every time I even walk in their home, they're just like Satan.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm just like, yeah, he's right here in the flesh. What's up?
That's great.
Great.
So yeah, I'm not really close to my family. They're too fucking a little bit too hypocritical for me, preaching how I'm gonna go to hell and shit like that. My uncle is a fucking preacher, all sorts of fucking shit. It's ridiculous, and every time he sees me, he just like, so yeah.
That's funny you say that, man. I got an uncle that lives in Florida that has his own church. And he blocked me on Facebook because of the flyers I make and the music I listen to, sharing artist music.
Yeah.
He blocked me for "Teach Me How to Satan" by Satanic. He went and listened to it. Yeah. It's funny.
It's fucking
Razzman, take a question.
That's a badass song too.
It's a good fucking song.
Fucking dope, dude.
Yes, it is.
All right, Jinzo. If you could get a motorcycle and join any MC, what kind of motorcycle would you get, and what MC would you join?
I don't know shit about motorcycles. I would get a motorcycle that works.
Hell yeah, that's a good answer right there.
Easy can help you out on that, man. He looks like a fucking biker.
Not so much anymore. I shaved all my shit
I was gonna
off.
say, holy shit, he's clean shaved tonight. Just one question, Easy. What girl you trying to impress on Facebook tonight?
Trying to gain employment, brother. Trying to gain employment.
Good reason.
Yep. That's why I had mine shaved, but I've been there for a while, so now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna grow it out. They don't like it. I don't know. Whatever. All right.
Hell yeah. I just got to get him in the door first.
Yeah, basically. So, Jinzo man, are there, how do I say this? What goals did you have set out before you started making music? Or did you just basically wing it, jumping into music?
Kind of just winged. You know, like at first I didn't really know what I was doing, you know, because I started rapping when I was like 13, you know, and I spent like years upon years and years and years just learning how to fucking rap, and I didn't even know what a fucking MP3 was. I didn't even know how to render one. I didn't know shit, you know, and like what I was saying at the very beginning of this, you know, this interview, my buddy Wicked J the Fiend, he's the one that took me in, you know, and taught me everything I know about music and how to actually make it and record it and shit like that, you know. Because I spent all these years thinking I had to fucking, you know, like buy like fucking like purchase like studio time for like hundreds and hundreds of fucking dollars. I didn't know I could just actually buy a fucking, you know, a microphone and just plug it up into my computer and record it through Audacity. You know, I didn't know shit like that. So for the most part, I just kind of winged it out. And as time went by, you know, I just started catching on and learning a couple of things more, you know, talking to other artists, making actual friends that are also within the music industry, and just paying really close attention to them and analyzing them and listening to, and, you know, I actually listened to what they had to say. And I was always just very eager to learn, you know, and here I am now. And now I know this shit like the back of my hand. It's like a book to me now, you know, and, but I just kind of winged it out for the most part. And as time went on, I just learned and learned and learned, and I got a little bit more wiser.
Fuck yeah, man. We got 4 more people tuned in here, so I want to play another song, give them a taste of Jinzo. Everyone tuned in, man. You got a question, hit us up on chat over on the corner there on fucking YouTube land. We're going to play Diabolic Mind. Tell us about this song before we cut over.
That is track 1 of my Mr. Maniacal EP. Actually, not one of my favorites.
All right, so let's play one of your favorites, man. What about Leave Me Alone?
Leave Me Alone. That's a really, that one actually has some really good meaning behind it. I wrote that song, and the whole entire reason why I even wrote that song, it's actually a diss track.
Nice.
That song is actually a diss track. I've had a lot of fake friends and a lot of fake ass motherfuckers, and I made that song for fake ass people, from family to ex-partners to old best friends, shit like that. Just people stabbing me in the back, you know, lying to me, using me, shit like that. And I finally got enough of it, and I slammed down a track called Leave Me Alone. And it's just basically a spit in their fucking face. It's actually a very angry song.
We'll be right back. Jinzo.
Just leave me alone. Get out of my head. Stay out of my dome. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Just leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Schizophrenia. No, love me, hate me, fuck you too. I don't care. No, I got a million fucking problems and not one is you. I'm a fucking asshole. But this is how you make me fall straight to the bone. But this is how you make me low life piece of shit. A conniving hypocrite, to face all day. I will betray and disown all my friends. I hate you all, I dish you all. I speak my mind and tell the truth. Screw you all, I'll kill you all. Jinzo is real and I'll show you proof. Tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye. We both lose our sight, we both go blind. We both lose our lives as I drag you to hell. We both burn to get the motherfucker to the sky. Screaming up.
Fuck yeah.
That's definitely one of my more meaningful tracks.
All right. I'll take another question. So Jinzo man, what do you take? Like, what have you done doing music? Like, what have you sacrificed besides family and friends? Have you sacrificed like any recreation?
I've sacrificed all sorts of shit, from sanity to personal health. I've been known to put music over my own health. I literally live off fucking Kool-Aid and Roman noodles.
Hell no.
Just so I could put the rest in fucking music and shit like that.
Tim, man, you've been quiet over there. What do you got for a question?
Oh man, put me on the spot.
Hell yeah, I am.
I was just kicking it. What I was doing. Let's see.
Choo choo.
What do we let me know?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you. Actually, I've got a. We've got another artist that signed like